Is it filming? Are we recording?
Yeah, we're good.
Well, can you say action?
Yep. All right, 3, 2, 1.
How's it going, guys? Fuller here from Custom Houses TV on the YouTube with Brad and Junior, and I'm not even Fuller, but we're here today for another This or That episode where basically you guys ask questions in the comments, in the messages on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, wherever you decide to follow us, and hopefully you're following us on all of them. If not, Custom Offsets, got you with the plug there. You guys ask your questions, we answer them, and we fight to the death. Keaton, what's the first question?
Electronic fuel injection or carbed?
Fuel injection?
I don't think anyone would pick a carburetor. Actually, no. Everyone is there's gonna be so many people like, carburetors are so much more simple. All you need is a screwdriver.
And you can tune it to whatever you want, can't you?
Carburetors are dead, bro. Not reliable.
Rip.
Fuel injection, electronic fuel injection all the way.
Push button start.
40-inch hybrid tire or 40-inch Mud Bog tire?
40-inch Mud Boggers.
So
Definitely
it's an
a great
XT
street tire.
versus a Mud Bogger.
Versus like a bogger.
And they're both 40s?
Yep.
I feel like if you're going with a 40, you might as well go with a Mud Bogger.
Yeah, dude.
Like, why not? I mean,
if you're driving around on 40s, you're not gonna be really driving that thing as a serious daily driver anyway.
Exactly.
So just put boggers on it and be a boss.
And they're just like an iconic giant luggy tire that like you have them on and you're like, I'm a boss. And if you want them, Brad, you can pick them up at customoffsets.com.
I'm going to do that.
2019 Ram Rebel or 2019 F-150 Raptor?
Raptor. The Ram Rebel's not even that cool.
The Ram Rebel has a winch.
You can put a winch on a Raptor.
Does it even have a winch or is that the Power Wagon? I think it's the Power Wagon actually.
Like the old? There's a new Power Wagon.
Like the new Power Wagon. Yeah, Raptor. Probably, I'd have to go with Raptor too.
First gen or second gen though? You'd want your V8, you'd pick a first gen.
I don't know. I don't really like Raptors to begin with, but I'd rather have a Raptor over a Ram.
So Brad Sell's not an answer on first or second gen.
So I don't care. Second gen. Eco Rooster.
There you go.
SEMA build SUV or SEMA build truck?
They're both trucks. How does that?
SUV or pickup?
Okay.
Brad. I say SUV. I've seen a lot of really cool SUVs that seem like, especially Ford just had a really cool one. It was like a dark gray color with like rose gold, like 28s or whatever was big at the time. I feel like they just are a little bit different because you see so many pickups. You don't see quite as many SUVs. The things they do with SUVs are pretty out there.
I don't have an opinion on this really. They're the same to me. Like, I don't know. I guess, like I'm picturing, I'll say SUV because I'd like to see like a nice, clean, like K5 Blazer.
I was picturing a new
That's
SUV.
what I was picturing.
That works too.
I'm picturing an old SUV, dude.
Are you going to SEMA in 1985 or 2019?
Was that even around then? I don't think it was.
SEMA's been around for like 50 years.
Not the show though.
Something.
But anyway, I guess I'm picking SUV too. I'm picturing a sweet SEMA K5 Blazer, super clean. That's me, dude.
Or the Scout that was in Hostel's booth 2 years ago?
I don't remember it. Wasn't that last year?
2 years ago.
Oh.
Probably last year too.
6-inch Cali lean or 2-inch level kit?
2-inch leveling kit.
6-inch Cali lean, but the truck's gonna have 12 inches of lift in the front and 6 in the rear so that it's still giant. See what I did there? Because otherwise it'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna take my K1500 and lift it 6 inches in the front and reverse shackle in the rear so that the fender sits 1/2 inch above the tire and above that.
Yes, you are.
Nope. You're not even elaborating on them, Brad. Why would you pick a leveling kit?
Because I'm a simple person with simple tastes, and that's all I would like. Because I wouldn't want a Cali lean, so I gotta go with the 2-inch level.
Fair enough.
Mud tires on 2-wheel drive or all-terrains on 4-wheel drive?
All terrains on 4-wheel drive.
I'm not sure really what this question means.
Are you gonna go off-roading with your 2-wheel drive?
Yes, I am.
Or go all-roading
I'm gonna say
with your 4-wheel drive?
mud terrains on a 2-wheel drive.
Why?
Because I'm
doesn't make it more
picturing like a
capable.
pre-runner or trophy truck. They run mud terrains.
Do they run mud tires?
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of them do. It depends on the terrain they're running on. A lot of them will. If there's in dirt and stuff like that. If they're in sand, probably not.
Put it that way, I do love a good
Oh,
pre-runner.
you can't change your answer.
Okay, well, I'm sticking
Can't say
with...
the F word.
He'll bleep it out. Sorry, Keaton.
You, Keaton.
Oh, I was talking to that too, so good luck bleeping that one. I still feel like the 4-wheel drive one, because like you can still take that off-road with all terrains. Just drop her in 4 low
And
bog.
you can still take a 2-wheel drive off-road with mud terrains.
Yeah, that's debatable.
It's not debatable. It's been done many times.
But
Next question.
oh man. Okay.
Lifted dually or lowered dually?
Lower
lower
dually.
dually.
All
Lower
day long.
dually, dude.
All day long. You can't lift a dually. I mean, you can, and they look good, but lower dually, just on bags. Oh, that's the compressor kicking in.
No, that's it scraping.
And, well, no, yeah, that too.
Oh, that was, yeah, you were making the compressor.
And then it
noise,
needs to be
I
like,
get it.
it's got to have a Cummins swap, so it's like,
Blub, 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 blub.
I'm gonna make a beat out of that.
Blub, 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 blub.
and it's got to be stick. So then you're just like
So then
like
it's like,
an old K3500 or whatever they are. And yes. And you're just sitting there mobbing. And
then
it's
you're
got to be
going, like-
painted like dark gray.
And then you're going like 20 miles an hour, but you're in 6th gear already.
Turbo spooling, pedal to the metal, and hit 35.
Leveled on 14 wides or lifted on 10 wides?
Lift it on 10 wides.
Leveled on 14 wides.
That's just my style of preference over juniors.
Why? That's like,
Because I'm lame, and that's what I
I
like.
hear that. That's what I'm hearing, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand why you're so lame.
Because I'm a loser.
Are you putting 38s on it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not as mad anymore.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm putting 38s and 14 wides on my leveling kit.
Fine, you do you, dude. I'm getting the bag dually.
So am I.
Oh,
Yours is gonna be carbureted. Mine's gonna be fuel injected.
mine's gonna be an SUV dually though.
Oh,
They have those. You can get a dually K5 Blazer.
really?
Yes.
You should get 2 of them,
SEMA at SEMA.
and then you should fuel inject it.
Bonus question.
Why is it a bonus question, not just another
Yeah.
question? Like, what
Because
makes it a bonus question?
It makes it specifically that it's not about trucks.
Oh, so a non-truck related question.
Yeah. This one is coming from our very own social media rep, Coda.
Coda?
Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise
Oh,
or
no.
a whole jar of peanut butter?
A whole jar of peanut butter.
Why is that even a question?
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise
that would be
is
disgusting.
spicy. I'm just kidding.
That would be disgusting to eat a whole jar of mayonnaise. At least you could justify it with like peanut butter because you could be like, oh, well, they're nuts, which is a vegetable. So I mean,
Like, you can eat a spoonful of peanut butter. I would not eat a spoonful of mayonnaise.
yeah, exactly.
That like grosses me out just thinking about it. But that's all I got for you guys. Keep the truck related questions coming. Don't ask us about mayonnaise or peanut butter. Make sure to subscribe, youtube.com/CustomOutfitsTV. Peace.
Coda, care to explain your positioning on the jar of mayonnaise, jar of peanut butter debate?
Because when you eat a jar of peanut butter, it just sits in the bottom of your stomach, and then it's just this big ball of peanut butter. And then in like probably about 10 hours, you're not going to be feeling so great when that's passing through you, like a rock. Whereas like a jar of mayonnaise, that's like liquidy, and it'll probably all break down, and you're not trying to shove a damn baseball through your